Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our religious run here with Vietnam. And we are starting to finally get our apostles out, and we've actually already started converting some cities down here. We started working on Montreal. In fact, we have converted Montreal. I also just noticed as I was sitting here about to load up the game that we have an enemy apostle right next to us, which will be a good way for us to flip a little bit of religion that way as well. I see a missionary down here we can go after. And I don't see any others over here. So really our first goal is to completely eliminate the Shinto religion and the Catholic religion over here, just basically from the map. We want to get rid of all of Germany's and all of Canada's religion completely, just make it ours. That way they can't make any more apostles for their own religion, right? Like if we wipe them out, to wipe out their religious capital or whatever, religious holy site, then they're out of the game effectively. And then we can kind of focus a little bit more on how we plan to attack, the external civilizations out there. There's a lot of island land up here that could be good for cities, but I don't know that we need it. Yes, we can get a lot more faith that way, and maybe we should, but I don't know. It doesn't hurt us to kind of slowly grow out bit by bit. Every city that we get out here is a little bit more faith, right? That will help us get more apostles. So we won't rush it necessarily, but we will consider putting a few more cities out here on some of these island bits as it feels like a good thing. But anyway, first things first, let's see. Where is I know we have some apostles that are more equipped for combat, such as you. You would be very equipped for combat. So we're probably going to start with you. What about you? How are you looking? You are not, but you might be a good guy to come back and finish this guy off after we do the initial attack here. All right, so that lowers a little bit of the Shinto, gives us a little bit more of our religion. Not a big deal, but obviously we want to take out those guys where we can, because that's just effectively free spread when you kind of get right down to it. Speaking of spread, I mean, this is our guy that's going to be our powerhouse spreader, right? Yeah, because he's going to have 7 spreads. So this is a guy we really want to be able to spread a lot of religion very quickly. I'm going to start sending you guys south before we go anywhere else. So we'll head this direction. I'm not as concerned about losing military units because we obviously have the option of turning those dead military units into relics, which gives us more faith. So it's not... I mean, I don't want to just throw them away, for no reason, but getting a few of those relics to give us a little bit more faith. I mean, it gives us tourism too, which is probably the biggest reason you normally go for relics, but in our case, we'll appreciate the extra faith.
But the crooked roads without improvements are roads.
All right, any policies we want to change about here? Are we done making settlers for the moment? We are, aren't we? Yeah, we're not making any more right now. So let's come back here and we can get rid of this completely. I do obviously like the holy site bonus, and I mean, I really like trying to do a trade because it also gives us faith. In fact, I'll take the 24 gold over the 3 faith difference from simultaneum, whatever, however you say that. But I could also obviously still plug that one somewhere as well, if we so choose. I mean, do we like the influence here? I mean, I might leave it for now. I'm not super, tied into it. I don't feel like... I'm okay with the amenities. I'm still okay with this one because we're still building, a few harbor-type things. Honestly, I may just plug this one in. It's not a lot of faith right now, but it will continue to grow as our cities continue to get better. All right. We've already boosted exploration. It's not super critical for us, but to buy us some time until we can get a 3rd great person, which I think we will be able to get one. We might as well. Governor title. Being able to purchase districts with faith is kind of nice, but not super critical. Honestly, just getting us another person, I think, is probably a good idea. A good Liang somewhere is always helpful. You're going to be getting a decent amount of pressure at times, so I'm going to send you to Hugh, and I think we'll be okay with that. All right, so this apostle, we need to get our apostles healed back up a bit just before we send them out to do things. So I guess we'll send you there, heal you up there. And you can come here and heal up there. You're good to go, right? You are, so 3 extra spreads. So you're the guy that's, yeah, got 3 extra spreads. Nice. So, I mean, cities that are already on their way to being converted are usually good ones to go after first because you have a good chance of getting them. So I think we're going to come down to Aachen first. Plus, once you flip them, they help put religious pressure on other people. So it kind of adds up as time goes by. All right, so you only have a couple spreads. Now, we got to be very careful with you, but your spreads are incredibly strong. Now, the thing with you, though, is that we really need to have a follow-up spread. I mean, he's almost entirely following us as it is. He's literally only got 2 cities over here that aren't following us, and then a city over there that's completely unrelated. So where is this holy city? I thought the symbol for holy city was a bit more obvious than it appears to be. I guess I can look here. Holy city is Montreal. So we've already converted the holy city. Is there not a symbol for it? That's not what I want. That's what. Come on, I want to hit that little arrow. Isn't there like a down arrow there? Yeah, there is. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I could have sworn there was a symbol for it. But, yeah, I mean, we've already flipped his holy city. So once we flip, he can't build anything here. Honestly, Shinto over here is the one we want to do because that's the one this guy needs to do because it eliminates existing pressure. So we can completely eliminate the pressure over here. I mean, we could let Canada flip on its own, to be fair. It's going to come over to our side on its own without us even trying. But we might as well do it explicitly. That way we don't have to worry about watching our backs, you know. There's not going to be any other apostles coming around from him that aren't our own apostles. So, you know, there's a missionary. Oh, there are some missionaries heading through our lands. So, yeah. Which one's our good one? It's this one. Do a little bit of that. Can't really chase that one down very easily. It's starting to flip towards us again, but I have a feeling he's going to put a city down here soon, which will obviously change that. There's another strategy I have used. It has been so long since I've done a good religious victory, but there is a strategy that you can use. At least last time I played it, it worked. Whether or not it still works, I don't know. But last time I played it worked, and that is if you combine a little bit of military conquest, or you just grow your civilization with a lot of just cities. You have the option of just having a city that's converted towards your religion and just literally just giving it to another civilization. Like if they're like, you know, let's say they have 8 cities and there's 4 of them for you and 4 of them for them. And you do that one more to flip over to be majority you. Well, you just give them one of your cities and then it's majority you. It's a cheesy way of doing it, but it definitely works. That's one reason why it could be beneficial to have a whole bunch of like little silly cities over here on these islands that we don't really care about, that we could just give away for that purpose. I will probably try to avoid that because I do think it's a little cheesy, but if it gets towards the end of the game, it can be a good strategy when you don't really care about your cities anymore. I really, really want the Hagia Sophia. Is there anything I need to do? I need to go through these and see if there's anywhere else we can build that. Because I don't think there is, and that might be the only place we can. And if that's the case, then we just need to build it. Oh, you can build it. Oh, that's right. Yours is actually probably almost worse places because we've already got some good things there. You cannot. You can. No, you can. No, yours is the best. Yeah, we'll get rid of the stone and we'll build it here. Okay, so that's the plan. Get rid of the stone. Build a Hagia Sophia. However you say that. Yeah, we'll get that knocked out here shortly. We're getting the mausoleum first, which is going to be giving us quite a bit of faith on these water tiles, which is awesome. We do have room for another trader. Any of these other things that we care about, don't really care about that one because we're not doing the tourism stuff. Chichen Itza could be useful, but we don't have a lot of rainforest, to be perfectly honest. And then Statue of Liberty we don't really care about either. So I'm just going to get you to do a trader. And then you can do, honestly, the Huey. Teokali is a pretty good one. It is a very, very, very long build, though. But it is so good. I mean, we can send you some trade routes. Help you get that. Because basically, this one gives, not only does it give you bonus for all your lake tiles, but it also gives you amenities for each lake tile within one tile of this. So if we build it here, that's 4 right there. Then we get credit for. You know what? Why not? Let's have some fun with some of the wonders. If we can get a few of them out, that is cool. If not, it's not the end of the world. All right, we got to be a little careful here because we don't want to get ourselves into some trouble as far as him having any. Looks like he's got almost all just missionaries, so I think we're going to be okay. So this is the guy. We kind of want somebody that can bust through that religion a little bit, but I think this is going to be fine to just spread naturally. Plus we get a little bit of gold if we spread. I'll have 3 citizens following our religion. I'm just going to ignore you, my friend. I'm sorry. Alright, so you're coming down here. So those will make it all Void Chin. And then we just have Ottawa left. Which at this point should be getting enough pressure that it probably hasn't calculated yet, but I bet it's going to flip a little bit faster than it even says it is. But we'll just send a regular spread guy over there. Probably... maybe you. No, not you, because you eliminate stuff too. I do need to get some more guys out, though. I just realized. We got so much space for apostles. Honestly, we're just going to keep getting more apostles out. Guess I just need to build them here, though, right? Have our army of apostles heading across the world. Hello, Macedon. Okay. I'm not too worried about him from a religion standpoint. And we're going to get some grievances, but it should go away pretty quickly because we're going to flip them all entirely. And then that's just not going to be anything else for him. Let's at least move you off the tile. And then we can do your promotions. Guess we'll take the Orator. Why don't you have 3? Did I build you in the wrong spot? No. It's him, right? Oh, does it have another one next turn? It might have another one next turn. It's been a couple days since I last did this, and I forget how it actually gives us the stuff. I guess we'll do Orator here as well. And you... Honestly, the university's not bad. This is going to basically be our one and only science place. Only 4 citizens, huh? Still, that's not bad. We should be able to get one, and then we'll be able to spread next turn to get the 5th, so that'll be okay. Alright, so you are the guy that's the best at religious combat. Let's actually get you healed back up again. Same for you. Where's a holy site over here I can send you to? Well, I have one. I guess we have that one, but can we heal up in the capitals? I can't remember if we can heal up in the cities or not. We cannot. Okay, so I want to stay off this holy site tile so we can keep making people, but I guess we can come up to there, but or here. All right, so you're converted. You're going to convert just naturally, either naturally or through a different mechanism. We're not going to use this guy. In fact, we'll just send you over here to the west to go after Berlin, maybe. I don't think we have any strategic resources, do we? Oh, we got a little bit of iron. That's right. And I don't really care if you have iron because you are not near me and not really a threat. And it's a lot of gold. Definitely take all the extra resources we can get, though. How does that make our cities look? Just content at the moment.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring.
All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's your second promotion. What kind of promotions do you have? Another religious combat guy would be really useful, actually. So we're going to move you as far as we can and then take your promotion. Same for, okay, you're healing. You're going to move up to there to, not there, there to heal. And you are going to take care of the promotion, which is... We'll take the 100 gold, I guess. So we'll just move you this direction. Guess we'll keep making apostles at this point. No reason not to, as long as we've got, you know, the faith to do it. They are so cheap right now. I do probably should keep an eye on great people, though. There might be some good great people that we can grab. For example, Wonder Construction actually would be really useful. It's going to slow down our apostles, but we got a lot of apostles right now. And getting some of these wonders will give us more faith back. So I'm actually okay with this. Because there's 2 wonders for sure that we want to try and get out. And this should give us 2 charges. Yep. If I wait until... Yeah, I can't remember if the existing great engineers have it or not. So we might need to wait until Mausoleum comes out. We will wait on Mausoleum. Just to be safe. I don't remember. If you guys remember, let me know in the comments if an existing apostle or existing engineer gets an additional charge when we build that. But I'm going to play it safe because obviously an extra charge would be great. We are going to get a 3rd great person, so I don't need to worry about that one right now. We'll just start working on colonialism for right now. We are not going to swap governments. We are 100% okay with theocracy. And in fact, theocracy will probably be what we have for quite some time. This should give us... Oh, it's not going to give us yet. I'm a little surprised by that, but... Oh, we could also do some combat down here, though. Gotta be a little bit careful, though. These missionaries could gang up on me, and they look like they're probably trying to. In fact, 3 missionaries might be able to be enough to kill this guy. All right, well, let's do a spread then. If he does die, then at least we've done some damage. If he doesn't, then we'll have these other apostles coming in here to help out. There's a good chance that they'll come in here, though. They're ignoring me for the moment. They're actually going to spread back the other direction, which is mostly okay. Is this the 20 guy? This is the 20 guy. Can I rename these guys? I cannot, as far as I know. Wish I could label these so I know which ones they are. Oh, you're not within range to do an attack down here. Well, let's bring you close. Maybe this side. Oh, no, you can. Probably going to just use up the last usage and just... That's going to be the end of it. Oh, see, he's flipping it back the other direction while we're doing this. Well, let me cut you off over here. At the very least, you're stuck. I mean, you can go through Aachen, but maybe we can at least kill one of you to get a little bit more pressure back the other direction that way. Okay. Apostle gets a promotion. Let's start. Let's see what promotion you get first. Guess we'll do the gold. So I'll send you down here. And then you can also come this direction. We haven't built an aqueduct yet, have we? Haven't built a lumber mill yet. Probably not going to be building 2 universities, but I suppose there's always a slim chance that it happens. Speaking of aqueduct. Honestly, the Grandmaster's Chapel is pretty good. I think that is going to be what we're going to grab. If nothing else, that Faith is awesome. Even if we don't actually end up using the buy units with Faith side of that. Oh, there's the aqueduct that we're looking for. I don't remember why we swapped off it to do the... I actually don't remember why we didn't finish this. I'm sure there was a reason. I don't suddenly remember why. Oh, well. I think Magnus in Danang up here, because we're about to get rid of the stone. Probably useful for us. Ah, there's our spy. I mean, at this point, just sending out, just finding other people and exploring the world a bit. I guess we'll just head over here. Just give us some vision, kind of see what's going on over that direction. All right, so this apostle is a 20 strength one, so good. We'll head you down this way. This one is a just extra spreads and some gold. So we'll send you over that direction to the west. There's a missionary right there. Well, we don't have another one right this second. We got this guy trying to heal up here in a moment. And we might be buying more, obviously. One more turn on Mausoleum. We'll wait till the Mausoleum's done so we can get that engineer, but definitely on the plan. Hopefully the engineer's still there.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
I build this one a lot. This is actually one of the ones I feel like I build the most of any of them. It seems to be hardest for the AI to kind of figure out. Oh, did I just see the Hagia Sophia got built? No. No, I was kind of clicking through too fast, and I bet it did, didn't it? Well, poop. I don't know what else to say. That's all right. It is what it is. Okay. Well then, I guess we don't need to chop there at the moment. I want to get you something else. I guess we'll take Pilgrim, and we'll head you that direction. I don't like the idea of this guy running through our territory, but not really much else for me to do right now. Is this the 20 strength guy? No. I mean, still, we could do some damage here. It's not as good. Between the two of these, we could do some damage, right? We might as well take advantage of it where we can. I want your promotion, but we'll do that first. All right, so you guys should be able to finish these guys off, I hope. I think. I'd rather this guy attack this guy, to be honest. I move you back one. I think you could still attack, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I just messed it up. Okay, that worked. And then this guy... I mean, I guess it would have mattered. He could have done the other one as well. It didn't really matter there. Finish you off. We get a little bit of Catholicism spread. And now... I was going to say now it should be Voichin. And gets a little bit of gold. Alright, so, I mean, we're getting there, guys. 2 turns on Bremen flipping to us. Berlin is already getting some pretty big pressure. It's got a lot of population though, so it's still got to flip up to 7 just to get majority us at the moment. But yeah, we should be able to knock out the rest of these pretty quickly. Oh, he's already got AT Cruise Canada. Oh, crazy. All right, we'll make friends with you. Do you have a religion? Because if you don't, I will religion with you, I think. So Protestant is unmet. We don't know. We don't know. So yeah, he does not have a religion. Does religion mean we can't spread at all? Your ally's religion does not exert pressure on my cities. They have my religion, and vice versa. He doesn't have religion, so this should be irrelevant. I mean, it's just a way to get... I mean, a military alliance might be the best, to be honest. Let's just do a military alliance. He's usually a good one to go with, military. Just to get something rolling. All right. So we got everything built. I do want this now. I mean, we're going to still probably find a way to use it, so I'm okay with this. Gets a bit of error score. I'm okay with that. We're actually very close to being, well, they'd be a golden age. It's unfortunate we never got a heroic age, but it is what it is. I still can't believe we lost the Hagia Sophia. I mean, it's fine. We weren't going to ever get it built anyway. We would have to build it 30 turns ago, you know, to even have a real good chance. Which was not going to happen. You're still trying to make your way up to there. Which you just did. And I think I'm still okay with this. Actually going to put even more pressure on mains. I think it's mines. You're heading over this direction. Oh, I need to send a generic guy over that way. Which will probably be you. Gilgamesh. Okay, okay. Interesting. There's a good chance he has a religion, but I don't think I need to worry about him from a religion standpoint. Yep, it is him with Judaism. Wow, he's actually got it in 40 cities. I'm impressed. We're only in 18. Okay, so never mind. I stand corrected. He is definitely dominating the world right now. Okay, okay. Suleiman. Again, not traditionally religion type people. Not saying that none of these people can, and they definitely can. Obviously, Gilgamesh is. But I would say not traditionally someone who's especially strong on that side of things. All right, your goal was to come over here and spread in this direction, although I do need to get you promoted up one more time. Okay, never mind. We're going to take you, give that. I'll have to send somebody else over there. Which does mean we probably can get another guy right now. In fact, we can. Not two, just one, though. I mean, I'm going to have the additional grievances for a while, unfortunately. Again, Canada, once we get this city, we should not have hardly any more grievances with Canada, because that's it. His religion's gone, right? In fact, we can actually check... Not Catholicism, Shinto. So 0 says, yeah. And you've only got 4 left here. As far as a victory side of things, Sumeria is leading. Wow. But we're about to have our 3rd. So we're definitely going to be facing off against Gilgamesh big time. That's interesting. Okay. That's the battle. That's going to be our big battle, is Gilgamesh. Aqueduct is finally done. Can we finish the aqueduct thing? Yes, we can. Guess we will go with the bank. Which one were you? Oh, you were just getting healed up, weren't you? You're also someone who eliminates pressure. So we can send you to Granada, maybe. You are a triple spread once we get, or extra 3 spreads, I should say, once we get up here, which we just did. Now you can safely, yeah, you can safely come down here to Ottawa. I need a better way to mark these guys. Any wonders? We are working on this one, so I guess that one would be a good one. Although I want to kind of wait until we're at 7. We could spread twice and just complete it right now. Or we could wait a few turns. Let me actually put you on production focus. We could wait a few turns and just use your final, 480. Is it right? 480? 480. To just finish it off, which would mean how many turns do we have to wait? We're getting 19.7. Well, let's do it this way. Yay for calculators. All right, 710 minus 480 is 230 minus 82. It's 148 divided by, we're making 19.7. I did that wrong. Order of our operations, I forgot to actually hit enter. Divided by 19.7. So that's what? 7 turns? No, a little bit more. 8 turns. 7.5, so 8 turns effectively. Do we wait 8 turns? Do we think this is going to get taken away from us in 8 turns? I would say this one's not as critical of wonder as all of some of the other ones that we really, really want to get. So I think it's worth waiting 8 turns and just trying to conserve a little bit of this guy's ability. So we're going to do that. All right, so Aachen is ours, Hamburg is ours, Berlin's ours, Augsburg. We need to go after these 3 over here. So you are a extra spreads. You are a extra spreads. I need someone who can eliminate. You're an eliminator. So if you can come over here to Trier. Actually, let's go to Magdeburg because that one is going to be a little bit more, because of a higher population. We're going to have to flip that one a little bit differently, or a little bit more aggressively. There's a guru. Can we attack? We can attack gurus, can't we? Yeah, because they're just the healers, right? Which probably should start sending some gurus out, actually, to help our guys out. You actually would be pretty good to go down here, but we're going to get you healed back up first. I don't want to risk these guys just yet, especially guys that have 6 spreads still. All right. These guys are just basic. So you can come down here to Trier, maybe. It's a lot of barbarians, but we should be able to work through these and knock some out. Oh, I just realized, man, time flies when you're having fun. It is flying past. Oh, he is not happy with us. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will pick back up where we left off and probably completely convert Germany next episode, I should say. And then we got to go overseas at that point. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.